Hello, Monsters Abound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3, almost said 2, Immortal Empires, and part 23 of, my god, 3's are really hard today, aren't they? 3, just a hell of a number. Part 23 of my Nakai the Wanderer campaign, where we're pushing back the biggest war. I think we can break through, and if we can break through, we can just start taking out Wurzag settlements one after the other. With any luck, the dwarves will take out Skarsnik for me, maybe. Meanwhile, over in Lustria, we need to deal with the vampirates, and we also need to deal with Rakarth. Once that's dealt with, we can murder this jerk. What's his name? Marcus. Also, I need to deal with Chaos as well. Right, so I'm going... Right, so, Nakai. You're going to come over here. Kill these guys, and do that. No, I won't. I will not pay for this. I refuse to. Gonna take Great Turtle Isle. Once that's done, if we can push up, if we can take out Rakarth from here, then he'll only have the armies in this... Oh, we got a little quest there. The Black Host. Battlemaster and 1,000 monies. Wow, 1,000 monies? Jesus. What will I do with that much monies? I don't know. Probably... I don't know, roll around in it like Scrooge McDuck with making happy alligator noises? Maybe? Don't know. Hard to say. Your army will be good to go in one turn, and then we will have no additional money. So I'm wondering if I could... Right.
Greetings from Sigma.
Have a big gift.
Of course.
There. With any luck, that'll give you some more money to maybe make some shitty armies with.
Welcome, friends of the Dowie.
Have some money.
Oathbound.
There we go. Now, with any luck, they'll use that to build more armies and deal with the Greenskin threats. Now, no, Xiaoming, that's the one. He's got a chaos problem. I would like to send some armies to assist, but the Greenskin threats is my most pressing issue. So, once we've dealt with this, I think we need to come up through the mountains and take out Azhag. Then we can worry about, once we've locked down all of this, right, once we have secured Wurzag, Skarsnik, and Azhag, then we can move to deal with the kind of major threat at the moment, which is Grom the Paunch. Which is weird, because Grom has never been a threat before in any game I've ever played, except the one where I was playing as him. Mostly because he dies very early on, for the most part. So actually having him, like, alive, that's pretty big. Join your war against Clan Moulder. I'm going to be honest, didn't even know they were alive. I guess they are alive. I'll help you. I don't know why you're declaring war on them when you've got bigger problems. You've got bigger fish to fry, but fine. Far be it from me to question your shenanigans or whatever the fuck you're up to at the moment. Hello? You trying to run away? Nah. Oh, and you? Sweet. It's always nice when you get a couple of freebies. Oh, you trying it again, are you? Solo charging badly wounded lady. It's fine. Hello? Black, gets the... sure. Sure, don't mind helping you. Okay, we've managed to... Oh, the Bowman Orion. And Bordeaux, the Marfails, we've got a Power Stone. That guy's dead, that guy's dead. Thing. Good. Fine. Right. Okay. Yeah. Lovely. Okay, you are heading... Oh, hello. Okay. Okay, cricket. I am going to have to send you north ASAP because the dwarves are being wankers. Meanwhile, I'm going to send Roger. If we attack this guy, the dwarves will come in as reinforcements. Okay, we're going to send Squidge. Squidge is going in. We're going to send Squidge. Squidge. Get in here. No, not you. I want Squidge. That's Roger. There's Squidge. That's Plunk. Squidge, there you are. Right. Attack this guy. Oh, he's going to run away. He's running. They're afraid. They're afraid. You are going to fight, and you're going to bring reinforcements in, although it does look like a very easy battle. But I always like a battle with, like, friends. Friends are fun. Even short, hairy ones. This game is pretty, isn't it? It is very pretty. And I mean, I genuinely can't wrap my head around the sheer scale of this. I mean, okay, right, okay. So, like, look at these guys, right? Look at these trolls. Now, that could easily be the model of something you'd fight in, like, a fantasy game or something. And yet, there's 16 of the fuckers in every single unit. And then there's like 3 units of trolls on this, and that's not even a big battle. That's a small battle. I mean, like these Saurus boys, right? They look so good, and there's fucking 100 of them in each unit. Just the sheer scale of Total War battles is fucking insane. All right, well, the enemy reinforcements are coming on the back side of the map, while the Kroxagor go and just kick the shit out of them. Obviously, this battle is supposed to be just because I want some dwarf friends, and they happen to be nearby. So Slog is murdering gob. I should get some more Saurus veterans that aren't useless bloody agents, to be honest. Ah, the dwarves are here! Now, the problem with dwarves is they have small legs, and as such, they will take fucking ages to actually, if they march into battle. Are you actually going to come and help, or are you just watching? You voyeurs? Is that what you're doing? So, it looks like some of the army is turning around to face the gyrocopters. But they don't really have a way of dealing with them. So I'm going to bring in my Blessed Horned ones to help out. Have a little engagement over here as the Feral Manticore that I summoned in is going to just eat some Goblin Wolf Riders. They're not doing very well. Okay, well, it looks like the enemy reinforcements are dead already. Didn't take very much. And these Stockling Pump Wagons are getting blottoed by Slobster. Good stuff. Okay, Horned ones charging in. These trolls are being battered from above by gyrocopters. Oh. No, I fucking hate fighting against gyrocopters, but enjoying the gyrocopters blowing up my enemies. Now that's something I can get behind. And it looks like this battle is short and sweet. The dwarves aren't even... Are they even bothering to... That's a bit rude, frankly. Some of your best friends are magic users, just FYI. Honestly, dwarves. Oh, nice of the dwarves to turn up there. Give us a little assistance. Where are you running off to? Don't you dare run all the way around there. Oh, you motherfucker. Okay. You're pretty dead, though. So we'll wipe you out. Bop you. Good hard bopping. Right. So, could kill you off, but the slightly richer prize will be to murder these dweebs over here. I can't quite get into range unless we march. That will make you tired. But this army does seem to be quite a lot of goblins. So I'm gonna take that. We'll take a little bit of attrition. That's okay. Let's get in there. Because this should then open up the way to start taking out dem cities. We've also got the Sunburst Standard of Hawatl, which gives an augment area of 10 melee defense and 10% missile resistance and 35. So I'm going to give that to Plunk, I think. Because Plunk's always getting in trouble. So we'll give that to him. And I give this to, I don't know, you. Good. 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 Our reinforcements are moving into position, and you can see, probably in the background there, that our whirlwinds are doing their stuff. Did some okay damage there, not too bad. It's fine. The enemy army is advancing. I think... I don't know, I feel like the AI never really advances in like a cohesive formation. Like, I'm bringing my boys up here. I've got the Crocs on the right flank there to hold that. Saurus in the centre with Hikwana. And then we'll have the Saurus on the left flank as well. We've got the horned ones sort of meandering around, just shadowing the enemy army on the flank. Just waiting to slip past. I mean, look, they got Snaz Teeth Robber at... What's this? Oh, more leadership. And the Orc boy, it's like just traipsing behind. Not really doing very much. They do a little bit of a bombing run. The AI really does not like the Pterodons. It will really try. It's going to cast magic on them. Like, that's not the best use for it, to be honest. I would just concentrate all the missile fire on bringing down one unit after another. That would probably pretty much do it. So a little bit of harassment there. So the Croxagors on the flank. Looks like the enemy cavalry is trying to get around behind us, but obviously fails. And is now getting bludgeoned to death by angry crocodillos. Unfortunate. Yeah, they're already starting to break. Another charge there. Straight into the spears as well, who do have the charge reflection, which means these Goblin Spider Riders immediately get their own charge right back in their face. Not to mention the fact they got hit by the solar engine thingy-majig, and so were blinded at the same time. Not great for them. Okay, Pterodons harassing the enemy. We've got the Razordons spawned in the back there to take out that Goblin Rock Lobber. The enemy general charging straight into the midst of our Saurus warriors, but Plunk is not far behind. And Plunk is a scary... Oh. Plunk, you okay, buddy? You okay? Did he boop you on your snoot? You okay? Okay, pick yourself up. You're fine. You're right, buddy. Get in there. Get... Plunk? Okay, never mind. We got some missile support there as all of the Razordons and Salamanders open fire on Durbok. So right flank seems to be holding pretty well. And you see the cavalry breaking around the Orc Biggins and the Rogue Idol to go and hit their cavalry. Our left flank, though, struggling a little bit under the assault of several units of Biggins, Night Goblins, a whole bunch of cavalry. We have brought assistance back here to help out. They should be fine. There goes the shield of the old ones. 20% damage resistance should help out a little bit. Our cavalry is mopping up those missile units, just rampaging through them. They have got a Snotling Pump Wagon, though, which actually is doing quite a lot of damage. I guess it's the charge bonus. It does have 100 charge. That's a lot of charge bonus. Still, easily winning that engagement and making off before the Rogue Idol can come to assist. A few units still only just reaching the battle line. Some Orc boys there. Just about reaching the battle line. Just in time to break and run by the looks of it. Our left flank actually took quite a bit of damage. These Saurus warriors getting bashed up by those Orc Biggins. They have a lot of melee attack and that weapon strength is quite nasty. God, if only I had some winds of magic. I've only got like 20 winds of magic for the entire battle. It's a fucking nightmare. I need to go somewhere where I can like hoover up some WOM, if you know what I mean. That's winds of magic. Are your kids on winds of magic? You can tell by the way they levitate and their glowing of eyes. Okay, I think we've dealt with most of the enemy army. A lot of them seem to be fleeing. These orc biggers have just been chasing cavalry around the entire battle. That's not the best use of your time, guys. It's not working, is it? Like, they can run faster than you. That rogue idol, though, is unbreakable. So he ain't gonna run. We're now pushing up with the rest of our forces just to mop up any survivors. There we go. There goes the army losses. We're just charging as those orc biggins decide to break. They do actually get some kills, but only briefly. As then they're routing and they're free munchies for the old Blessed Horned ones. Okay, we need to take down that rogue idol. Fire is charging directly into it. Probably not the best idea, actually. Because otherwise, our missile units could just open fire. Also, not sending the Saurus in, because of course he crumbles, doesn't he? Never mind. It's fine. The dinos will deal with it. Okay, I think we've broken through their lines. And with us taking the bronze to fight, I mean, they do have more armies growing, but I think we can split up our forces a little bit, like we have done here. And then we can just kind of, you know, roll around braining fools. Taking out those settlements, reducing what they have to throw at us, all that kind of good stuff. What do you have? You do have these pterodons. I don't know if I want to keep them. Do I want to keep them? Could replace them with Cold One Riders. To be honest, it's all the same upgrade path, so who cares? Okay, you just meander in that direction. You can have Pan's Pentral Pelt, but Winds of Magic is still really bad here. It's slightly better at 0. This is, yeah, so it's essentially no Winds of Magic there. There's plus 10. We need to, oh, fuck me, I need to get, like, why is it all, I've been battling my way through shit areas of winds. Look at all the Winds of Magic here. It's fucking gales. Tempestuous. That's what I need. That's what I need in my life. Alright, fuck you guys. And I'm doing a green one. Okay, let's go. We're done here. Right. You might retake this, but oh, you've got a little shitty settlement over here. Do need to do something about that, don't we? Is Rakath... Are you at war with Rakath?
We are not your prey.
Okay, you are at war with Rakath. Right. So maybe if we can just sort of like let you deal with... Also, we need to kill these guys before they like stop us again, because they really do like doing that. Oh, they really do like doing that. Still. We need to wait for our reinforcements. We will march you to get you here ASAP. I'm going to put you in a little ambush there. Don't know if that's going to work. We'll see. See what happens. You need to go through the mountains. You are fine. You do have a little skill point. What do we want to pop that into? I'm tempted to go like lightning strike. The only slight, if they might strike back. However, their armies have taken a lot of damage and they're not replenishing. So I suspect they'll probably just stay away. A sequence of total war. It's the title. Quang. Opportunists? Problem is, the Oracle skills don't really help them in their main job, which is spitting at shit. Like, they've got one skill that's like, yeah, makes spitting at shit faster, and then everything else is combat skills. And it's kind of like, well, I don't need the combat skills. Can we get a little assault? What's the success chance? 76%. Zri. I swear to God, you're the worst. Literally, what? 76% chance! That's the XCOM version of literally pointing a gun at the alien's face and missing. You useless bastard. Never mind. Right, let's just double check what's going on here because... ownership. There we go. Okay, we've lost a couple of settlements there. That's fine. We seem to be maintaining our position here for some reason. Don't entirely know how that's happening, but that's fine. And we'll just so we're not losing any. We're not losing any cities at the moment. Even if we did, not a major problem because we've hit our cap of income anyway. We're now currently losing a little bit of money, but with 337,000 in the bank, I think I'm okay for a while. Master Monday! Long time no see, buddy! Yeah, it's the M-Dog. The big bubba himself. I knew we'd run into him eventually. Maybe I should have sent an agent north to go and find him ages ago, but, you know, a minor issue. Maybe together we can crush Marcus once I've dealt with the vampires. And Rakath. Okay, you're mobilizing against that one. Alright, good. Good. Little confederation there. That's nice. They're getting closer. Right, how are we doing here? Okay, we still have to be careful. But we can sort of advance this direction by ourselves. There's not really a threat there, so we could march. Oh, hello. Okay, Wurzag's there. Alright, no biggie. Okay, by the time we get up there, you're going to have a fucking army, aren't you? You complete and utter bastards. Now, your army is a bit damaged. I have to be a little bit careful here because they will have a garrison. I've got another army there to reinforce. I was hoping to be able to split up our forces, but I think what I'm going to have to do is... If I can kill you... Hello? Kill... That's it. Come on, wound. 64% chance. You failed the 74. Alright. Okay, good. You got a cold one. I'll let you keep that. But I'm keeping an eye on you, alright? Alright. So I'm tempted to maybe go and grab this. And then concentrate our forces in this direction. So let's do that. Let's encircle. We'll bring you up to come and help. Just because I suspect that they are going to... If we attack the city, we could potentially take it, but we would take losses. And then they'd come and hit us with this army. So we're still having to play it a little bit careful. A bit more careful than I would like. But I think we can push in this direction. This should be fine. We should be able to deal with Wurzag, although they are recruiting another army there as well at the same time. So, and I guess you are trying to make it up to the Pillars of Grongi because it's your last settlement. If we could take that, that would be great. Has everyone else moved? You haven't moved. Hello, Ravenna. Don't suppose you want to stick around? For lunch? No, you're leaving. Okay. Hello, Prince of Apostles. I swear to God, if I can get my sticky little paws on you, I'm going to wring your fucking neck. Oh, see if I don't. The walk. Okay, I'm going to bring you over here. There's not much you can really do. But I can keep an eye on what Chaos is up to. I think Archaon was around here somewhere. There he is. But, oh, Zhao Ming. Holy shit. You have pulled a shit ton of armies out of your ass. And you're now blocking to... Like, Archaon is kind of like blocked off down here. His logistics have been cut. Zhao Ming... Oh, holy shit. Zhao Ming's actually going for the kill. He's going for Azhag. Nice work. Genuinely very pleased about that. Forgot to move you. That's fine. Also forgot to move you. That's also fine. Don't worry about that. You can come up. You can switch up with Gorok. We can then move in to kill off those vampires. Finally. Clan Angrons? No, I'm not going to fight the Wood Elves. God, chill out. I swear to God, these guys. These fucking guys. What's this? Delving if your industrious skinks brings to light an ancient metal ore. Okay, we'll get a little bit of Skaven corruption, but we'll get missile and ammunition. Alright, I mean, we don't have settlements, so the Skaven attrition, not attrition, corruption is a minor issue at best. Oh, are they warring again? Do they ever stop? Okay, that is a lot of... You have managed to replace a lot of shit. Okay, let's get up here. Ah, finally, Thorgrim. Thorgrim, for fuck... Thorgrim! God damn it, Thorgrim! Take the fucking Pillars of Grungy. It's not hard. It's right next door. Fucking priorities, mates. Jesus Christ, these guys. Okay, it looks like they're replacing their losses. We could go in. Oh, Zyri, seriously, mate? What is your problem? Seriously. Do we just go in for the big fight? Do we just go, fuck it, balls to the wall? I'm thinking yes. I'm thinking we do it. This, I don't think we can put... This is going to be very dicey. This is going to be... I'm surprised there's not more corn corruption here, being that they've got 2 settlements. Pretty surprised. We could go for it. I just don't know how I feel. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, we could push Hawatl. Alternatively, it looks like Rakath is heading in this direction, having come up the coast. If we come down the coast, if we meander in this direction, right, he'll take the Sentinels of Zeti, right? That's what he'll do. So if we go into ambush stance, the likelihood of us actually succeeding that, pretty low. Okay, let's continue our march. We're going to head towards Pox Marsh, then down to the Awakening, take all that stuff. They haven't really done very much themselves. So I think that's okay. We'll kill Rakath and then mop that up. That's what we're going to do. And then over here, I think we're gonna do it. We're gonna... Does that have walls? It does have walls. That's going to make life a little bit harder. I think maybe leading with the Air Force. No, we can't reach. Okay, in that case... Roger, you're going to have to bring up the rear. You come over here. Can we assault? It's a 53% chance. Would be lovely if it works. Of course it didn't. These Saraskar veterans, their fucking spawn pool was seriously fucking defective. Like, Jesus Christ. Okay. I could do a lightning strike, but actually I kind of prefer taking out everyone in one big engagement. Because if we can kill all of these armies, then I'm hoping we can, you know, spread out, take out Barak Var, the settlements and the border princes, that kind of thing. And then we can head south, mop up Wurzag with Squidge. And then Wurzag's dealt with. Skarsnik, Cricket's dealing with. I'm hoping Zhao Ming's dealing with Azhag, and then we can deal with Grom. Can be a tough siege. They've got a lot of reinforcements, not to mention a big garrison and a big army in attendance. But I think Plunk leading the charge, and Roger can do it. What I wouldn't do for a Shatterstone right about now. Never mind. Just have to make do without. Is poo, like, the Greenskins seem to make their buildings out of poo. Is that the best possible use of is that the best? I don't know how hardy their poo is. Is it pretty hardy? Good for building? Is it? It's like concrete? Who knows? Do orcs poop concrete? That's a question. Maybe Lord Master of Sotek can help. So, the gate health is dropping quite rapidly as we throw everything big against it. Don't have to worry too much about the towers. They're not doing too much damage. We're going to send some Cyrus up to the walls here. We're going to have to gain control of sort of like this area. So we need to breach the gates. There's reinforcements coming in from this direction. So ideally our reinforcements will breach the gates and then kind of come and block this so that we can then concentrate all of our forces sort of in this direction. So that's basically what we want to be doing. Okay, we're through. But they have a giant. They have another giant and a rogue idol as well. Fortunately for us, we've got a horde of angry crocodillos and dinosaurs. That's going to help. Still, giants are quite tough to kill. Plunk is going to have to concentrate his attacks on taking them out. Our reinforcements have arrived. Charging up. Go and take the other gate out. Our air force going to do some bombing runs on the enemy. Kind of help out our push out from this gate. We are moving forces up onto the wall here. The idea being that we can then sort of like come down from behind, try and block off some avenues, get some rear attacks in, that kind of thing. The Razordons should help out, particularly against those giants. Some of them in there, but they're not. Guys, can you shoot? Can you shoot? Guys. No? Okay, never mind. I guess Plunk's going to have to do this the hard way and just melee giants to death. Fortunately, he does have 860 weapon strength, which is, you know, pretty good. Plus bonus first large, yeah? 20 bonus first large. So, yeah, he can do a lot of damage to the old giants. Oh, finally, some spines being chucked. Good. Not very many, but I'll take it. We've got a large blob of orcs over here. This is causing us some issues as Thyrus is surrounded and getting pounded by these orc boys. Okay, one giant's almost down. Plunk, can you just finish him off? That's right. Quick punch to the nuts. And he's down. Killing blow. Right, we just need to deal with the other giant and the rogue idol. Easy peasy. Osiris now pouring down off the walls to engage. He'll try and create that little cordon for us. Still bombarding, taking a little bit of return fire, but that's fine. Trying to push through this gate is going to be tricky because we don't have Plunk here to sort of like lead the charge. Still, we've managed to create like a little cordon here, so our spears can sort of like hold this. That'll be fine. Gonna do some lasering on the old horde of greenskins here. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. And it bounces off the wall and comes back. Seems to have done the trick. Thyrus with 1, 2, 4 kills. And that giant is getting punched to death, which is good. They're not doing much damage in return, but every kill they do is probably a Croxigore. So something in some more Razordons so we can get some shots in there. That Plunk is murdering giants. Just fucking them up. How much damage? He's got 2,000 damage dealt value as gold just by beating up giants. Right, can we kill that that rogue idol as well, please? Plunk, look, I know you're knackered. I know you're not. You're fresh. You're fresh as shit. You're like a fresh prince of whatever this place is. Oh, down goes the rogue idol. We've secured the gatehouse, which means our Cyrus warriors can now push forwards, and we can bring in our missile supports. We are looking a little bit battered there. Okay, we've got some more boys charging in. We've also got Azrol, the Great Goblin Shaman. I don't think this is I mean, unless there are multiple Azrols, I don't think this is the first time we've dealt with old Azrol there. So the Razordon Salamanders now making their way inside the city, protected by a little cordon. So we've got Sarsaris just guarding. Plunk is going in for yet another. He's murdering a giant spider this time, just fucking the giant spider up. What a boy. What an absolute lads. What a legends. The crocodile, the alligator, the legend. That's not how crocodiles work. You can either be a crocodile or an alligator. You can't be both. Okay, that's it. We're going to concentrate fire on taking down the Great Goblin Shaman. We have a few more units charging in. This is looking a little bit better. It looks like the number of reinforcements is dropping. Yeah, they don't have much there left anymore. But there are still units pouring into the city from this reinforcement point. Oh, yeah, look, everything's now focused on taking down Azrol. Oh, and he's down again. Not for the first time. Okay, we've managed to hold back the counter-attack. So this is stabilised. We've managed to sort of like... Yeah, we've managed to take the gate here, so we're now pouring Saris into the city. We still have that war boss that needs to be dealt with, though. Looks like he's trying to take out Hikwana. Just charged in there, just wailing away at Hikwana. What a dick. Okay, we're pushing up. If we want to take the city, we're going to have to do some more killing, which means pushing further into the city. So we've taken the first area, but we haven't even taken objective yet. To be honest, once the walls had fell, the best place for the Greenskins would have been this choke point. Just trying to hold this choke point. That would have been the best option for them. Like, throwing more and more units into this, not really going to help them. Especially when I've already taken the walls. At that point, they need to abandon the walls and, like, reinforce this position. Equally, having units like spread all over the city isn't going to help them. If they could have got some of these goblins here, this would have been a real problem for me. I mean, to be honest, I would have just brought up my Razordons and filled them full of spines, but still. Okay, taking out the starting pump wagons. Then we need to take out the barricades. I think these reinforcements are almost dry. Yep, they've only got a couple of starting pump wagons left. That Orc War Boss is just being a right pain in the ass. Guys, can you come and help, please? Thank you. Okay, so far so good. Let's take out that barricades. Which they've also built out of poo. I shouldn't be surprised by now. Not many units to hold us back, just some goblin archers who are going to regret their life choices very quickly. Hello, Plunk. Okay, so we're grabbing this objective. That's going to give us a little bit more intensity. We've currently got 20%. Okay, looks like that Orc War Boss is running away with 36 health points. Really? Seriously? That's nothing. Okay, we're going to keep up the momentum. A lot of their units are falling back. We're going to push up the ramp to the top of the city, grab this objective here, then continue on, smash through this barricade. With any luck, make our way up to the victory location there, grab that. Units are coming. I mean, they do have like another wave of reinforcements currently incoming, but it's mostly goblins. Goblins, goblin archers, night goblins, that kind of thing. Nothing I have to be too worried about. Going to use some Razordons here just to keep these guys at bay while Plunk just solo charges everything. He has got 3,000 damage dealt as gold, so that's pretty good. Go on, smash that down. You gonna smash it down? Just look at it. You're gonna stare it to death? Yeah, yeah. Good shout. That's it. Might need some help though, yeah? Fortunately, we do have a wave of Kroxagor moving up to assist. Some salamanders. Just it's really hard to like position the salamanders because they do not want to be deployed in a city. They really resist it. Okay, the Razordons shredding these Forest Goblin Spider Riders as they try to advance and attack us. Yeah, they're just getting wrecked. There are some Orc boys. There's a bit of an attack coming from this direction. Unfortunately, we do have some dinosaurs there to assist. We've managed to destroy all the reinforcements coming from this side, so we can now push up this side path. Maybe cut off these reinforcements that are currently heading towards our Salamanders and Razordons. We do have some Saurus coming down to help. Plunk is through the barricade, and there's plenty of targets. Takes out a troll in one hit. And he's now pretty much surrounded, but, you know, that's fine. He's okay. Just reducing people to goo. Come on, Plunk. Don't flinch. Hit him. Plunk. Plunk. Smack him. Don't shout at them, just hit them. That's it. Yeah, twatted a troll. Good job. Okay, this seems fine. We've got salamanders dealing with this. We've got forces sort of like building up. Yeah, lots of fire coming in here. Saurus probably not taking a little bit of damage there, a little bit, but still, that's fine. We're now moving up to engage this lot. We do have some goblins down here to contend with. Hordes of goblins. Fortunately, Roger is keeping a lookout for such issues, and although our Saurus should be fine at killing all of these goblins and night goblins, we can always help with a little banishment. And another little whirlwind, which is going to, yeah. Seriously, I probably should have done it across, but I was a little worried it might bounce, and that would probably be bad for my Saurus warriors. I was like, if I do it on this edge, with any luck, it'll hit the goblin archers as well. All that, yeah, see, it's bouncing all over the place, which is quite fun. Thankfully, that seems to be enough to break the garrison and the army. How much stuff did they? 5,500 orcs and goblins we had to contend with at that siege. I mean, to be fair, most of them were goblins, but still. Well, that was a hell of a fight. We did manage to knock out quite a chunk. So I'm pretty. We did lose some Saurus, but that's okay. I'm happy with that. Because we can just replace them with fucking blessed warriors, so which effectively better. It was you who lost one, didn't you? There you go. Okay, spawn in some blessed boys. Hashtag blessed. Hashtag blessed by the old ones. And fleet-footed, sure. Fleet-footed. Have you got all the skills? Oh, you have all got all the skills. Okay, don't have to worry about you then. Rog. Old Roger Dodge. I think you're mostly fine. Let's get Swift Rider. Soulbound is okay. Okay, we'll just scooch a little bit closer just in case they decide to counterattack. But Barak Var is now open. We can grab Barak Var. We've managed to push them back. This is looking pretty good so far. Cricket should be able to hit the Pillars of Grungy next turn. At which point, I don't think they have another army. I think that's Skarsnik dead. Meanwhile, looks like the Border Princes are undefended. They do have an army here, but a couple of armies have to be pushed back. Wurzag is massing at Bitterstone Mine. However, if we can knock out these armies up here, our allies should be then able to like, secure these settlements. And then we can head down, knock out Wurzag. Job done. So we can sort out the vampires there, and then we're going to head south, beat up Rakarth, take all his shit, and hopefully Marcus will go and take the Blood Hall. Meanwhile, are we going to have a little chat with... Can I have a military alliance? How much would you want? 43k. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Oh my god, what's going on in Lustria? Who the fuck owns this? The High Elves. Okay, good. But it looks like... Are you allied? Oh, you are allied with the High Elves. Oh. Actually, you're not far off confederating, to be honest. Is there anyone who would confederate? Not military alliance. You guys would, but are you? I guess you don't like those guys. That could cause me some issues, so let's not do that.
Alariel's champion.
Hi, elves.
Children of the old ones.
Hi.
What do you wish to discuss? Very well.
Defensive alliance? Holy shit. Ulthuan is a fucking mess, y'all. The fuck's going on here? Jeez. Right, okay, so we've got Slanesh corruption all over the place. It looks like Lothern has fallen to the Dreadfleet. God, they need some help. There's Dark Elves everywhere as well. Jesus. Okay. I mean, obviously our primary objective is to take out Grom. I think we've got Wurzag on the ropes. And it looks like Azhag might be losing ground to Zhao Ming if he can sort out this chaos problem he's got. But otherwise, it's all positive, so that's good. But that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.